my YouTube people? Thanks for coming back to see just what I do today. Hope you're having a great day today. Mine's getting there. A little better than the last video you saw, which I'll make an update on what's going on with that later. Not what this video is about. As you can see, we're back here in the Howling Hooligans room, the pups room. Today is going to be a update day, a pet update day. I'm going to tell you the names of some new animals because I put out a short asking for some suggestions on what their names should be. And I think I've already figured out what their names are going to be. So I'm going to show you those, if they'll come out. And these two have a birthday coming up, huh? Right, puppies? It's always playtime with these two. But yes, they're going to have a birthday coming up pretty soon. It'll be the 21st. January 21st is their birthday. Which we'll throw a birthday party for them and bring you along, show you bits and pieces of it, not all of it, but the fun parts of it. Like the opening presents and having cake and ice cream and all that fun stuff, huh? Yeah, so while these two little boogers play, before I go telling you the name of the new animals that I put out in the short, I have to clean some tanks first. And if you didn't know, that's Big Bear, that's Little Honey. They are both Daisy's kids. Oddly enough, that's Big Sister, that's Little Brother. By the size of them, you'd think it was the other way around. Their pops is Oliver, but Oliver doesn't realize that they're his kids, and they don't realize that he's Pops. They weren't supposed to happen, but I'm grateful for them either way. They're my cute little boogers. Yeah. Spoiled, rotten little boogers, aren't you? Yeah. Extremely spoiled. But that's the way it should be. So, let's start rambling and clean up. I have 2 tanks to clean up real quick. I'll bring you along, show you bits and pieces of it, and then we'll move on to see what the names are of the 2 new little boogery creatures. Right? Okay, shall we get busy? Okay. So this is one of the tanks that we'll be needing to clean up. This is Obi-Wan's tank. And I also need to clean up this tank too. We got a little bit of algae growing on the wall in there. So I'm going to end up completely dumping out this tank and starting over. Now it does have some creatures in it. There is a fishy right there peeking out. There's also a tadpole in here. And I haven't named the tadpole because, you know, tadpoles are hard to keep in a tank. But so far so good. But hopefully this water change doesn't freak him out. Now over here is Umox's tank. His tank is just fine. He just needs a little bit more water. He's up there in the corner. Yeah, that's Umox up there. Yeah, the inside of the tank could use a wipe down, but not while he's up there because I'm not going to play hide and seek with him against the wall. Again, did that once. So, we're going to clean up this one. And we're going to clean up Obi-Wan's. He wanted a close-up today. So, I'm going to pull all the rocks and stuff out of this tank real quick, and we'll get busy on cleaning up these 2 tanks. I'm going to take out most of this water using my cheap little siphon. I've got a bucket here on the floor. As I said, we're going to take out most of the water, just leave enough of it down at the bottom for him to swim in, but hopefully getting most of the poo and nastiness down at the bottom. I don't take them out, I just leave them in there. It's easier. Once we get the siphon going, this will go pretty quick. I'll probably speed it up anyways, so this video's not so long and boring. So this is just what I do to clean up his tank. And if you don't know what he is, he's an axolotl, which is an amphibian, not a reptile. Yeah, so I'm going to stop talking, take care of what's in this tank, and probably speed this up. So that's it for the water part. You see he has just enough in there to swim around still. So I'm going to pull the foam filter, clean it real quick, clean anything else I need to, wipe down the inside of the tank, and we'll start putting some water back in. So let me take care of the foam filter and the inside of the tank, and I'll bring you back in a couple minutes. Well, I've got them two in there. So I'm going to take their tank out and dump it down the sink, wash everything up really good, bring it back in, along with Obi-Wan's tank mates, tank toys, whatever you want to call them. And then we'll come back in, we'll add all the water back in, all the toys back in, and we'll feed him. So I'm sure he's hungry. So let me go clean everything up. I'll bring you back when it's feeding time. While Obi-Wan's out here, or in there chilling out, checking out his clean tank. Yeah, it's not super clean. There's still some floaties in there, but it's cleaner than it was before. While he's chilling out in there, getting used to all his new clean stuff, I cleaned up this one. This one looks 100% better. Changed some of the plants around. Got the tadpole and the fish back in there. I'd like to add more fish into it, but I don't want to screw up the, I don't know, I don't want to funk out the tadpole. That's what keeps distracting me. That's why my chores take longer than usual, because they're extremely distractibles, huh? Aren't you? Yeah. Distractions. Cute little distractions. Anywho, back before I got distracted, the fish and the tadpole are back in there. Hopefully this tadpole will actually live and do something, because I did get it for free. But this tank is 100% better now. I got all the algae off the wall, because the more sunshine that hits the tank, the faster the algae grows. It's one of the reasons why I had to move my other big tank away from the window. There's nothing in it at the moment, but I'm hoping when this tadpole grows into whatever frog it is, I have absolutely no clue, as you see him wiggling in the back right there, I'll be able to put him in that tank and have some, like, bettas or something down below, you know? But anyways, it's just sitting there and waiting. It does need to be clean. It has all kinds of algae in it, black algae and green algae, which is horrible for aquatic animals. But anyways, that's a future project. I have to wait and see what this tadpole's gonna do. I had him for a while, I just didn't ever think of showing him, but I was cleaning tanks today, so I thought might as well show him that he's in there. Now, this tank, seeing how it has fish in it, this one has a bubble filter, different type of bubble, air filter, where you have to put a filter in it. Well, I don't always like to put the filters in it, so I just use some of this cotton batting that you'd put in blankets and whatnot. You can get twice as much of this stuff than you would be able to get one filter. So I just get all the remnants from my aunt, because she does a lot of craft stuff. And you just pull, doesn't have to be special sized or anything, pull a decent size off, and I just take it and I stick it in there just like that. Just like that. Sorry if I'd actually show you and pay attention. Just fold it up, slide it in there. All my suction cups just came undone, and that will be the filter. Have to fix that again. My suction cups just came undone. That's what sucks about using suction cups, is they come loose and they don't want to re-suction. But anyways, after a while they look like this. And you just take that to the sink, rinse it all out, and you can use it again. You can use it over and over and over until you can't get it clean again, and that's how I put a filter in that tank. So, I'm sure Obi-Wan thinks he's starving. So let me fix the filter back on that tank since the suction cups came loose. And then we'll finish up with Obi-Wan, and I'll show you the other guys. Well, let's see if we can get him to turn around and eat a worm. This is just a regular old earthworm. He should be rather hungry. If I just get him to pay attention. Come here. Come on. Worm won't cooperate either. You missed. Oh, we're playing tug-of-war with the worm. There we go. So there we go. I'm only going to give him one for now. Because sometimes if you give him too many, he'll end up puking them all back up. We've done that before, huh? But he still does get the bloodworms. Just every once in a while, I like to give him an earthworm as a treat. This was treat day because we cleaned up the tank, so he gets an earthworm. So that's Obi-Wan. He's doing really good. He's got a nice clean tank again. He's watching me clean it all up. Hope it wasn't too boring. But it's just another just what I do thing. So that's his tank. It's all nice and clean. And he's got his little bouncy scuba dude in there with him. And that tank's all clean. This tank, I just need to put some more water in. He's still up there. So there's no way I'm going to reach in there and clean the glass right now with him up there. But I will make sure he gets more water. But for now, let me clean up some mess over here. Tadpole's still playing in the back over there with the fish. Let me clean up my mess, clean up some water, and we will finish this video out telling you the names of the other two creatures. Here is one of the other guys. And the other one, I had to wake up. They are nocturnal. Oh, they're playing in the wheel. I made a short a little while back when I first got them, asking what their names should be. They are both girls, and someone left a comment, left a suggestion on what I should name them. And I think I'm going to go with it. Because it was a pretty good suggestion. This one, I know it seems like it's in a kind of small cage, but I do let it out and let it run around in an exercise ball. I just let it run all over the floor back here. Not the whole house, just back here in the Howling Hooligans room. This one's a lot smaller. She's a robo hamster. It has a bigger name than that. I just shortened it. But yeah, she's a robo hamster. This is a Syrian hamster. And the comment was that I should name them Fluffer and Nutter. So meet Fluffer, because it's the fluffier one of the two. Close up of Fluffer. That's Fluffer. And Nutter just went up in the feed bowl, if you can see him up there. That's where all his food is. He goes up there for that. So that is Nutter. Up here is Nutter. Checking out all his food. Her food, my bad. So yeah, meet Fluffer and Nutter. That one's wanting to go back to bed because I had to wake him up. Not quite late enough for them to come out and play. So this is Fluffer. And up there is Nutter. So that's their names. I thought I'd just give an update video on that I did choose a name. Back here with my new creatures. This side of the room is these creatures. The other side of the room is tanks. And everywhere else in the room is the pups. Now, if it gets super cold, I will bring the rabbits back in here because they go in here too against the wall. But for now, they are fine outside. When the wind gets really wicked and cold, I do cover them with a tarp. Oh, I do have a crab still. That's my crab. Doesn't do much. That's pretty much it. I just switched tanks. And then dog food, dog water, dog food, dog treats. They are spoiled, rotten little cute little howling hooligans, huh? Are you a howling hooligan? One of these times I'll have to catch it when I get home. It is extremely loud. They're literally howling hooligans. Yeah. Cute little boogers though, huh? Okay. Oh, and the little noisy chirpy boogers you hear are up there. Mostly that green guy is what you hear. They're out there, chilling out. Yes, there's another cage. There's nothing in it yet. I'd like to get some finches, but they're hard to come across right now, and they're $50 a pop. And I have other things my money needs to go towards. So yeah, they're the ones that make all the noise back here. Besides the howling hooligans. Oh, knocking stuff over, huh, Baba? So yeah, so that's an update on Obi-Wan. Cleaning their tanks, how I clean their tanks. Quick and easy, simple. And then an update on what the new creatures' names were. Don't know how many of y'all caught the short, but that's the short. Was just asking what their names were, what I should name them. Sorry, I was trying to get honey. Yeah. Okay, Pop-Ups? What's wrong, honey? You seem so ho-hum. And Bubba's always wild boy. He's my wild boy, huh, buddy? Yeah. Okay, so we end this video? Stay tuned for a birthday edition video because they're going to be turning 3 years old today. Or not today. Pretty soon, sorry, this year. 3 years old this year. So there's going to be a birthday party. Yeah. Okay? So I hope you liked watching me clean tanks and finding out what everybody's names were of the new creatures. So thanks for watching Just What I Do today. Stay tuned for a truck update video and their birthday party. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Whack the like button. Subscribe so you get more cute videos and truck rebuild videos. Slight hint. So, thanks for watching Just What I Do. Whack the like button. Please subscribe. And we'll catch you next time on Just What I Do. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Okay now? Shall we end this? What do you think? Shall we end the video? Close up. Later, taters. Thanks for watching. I'm a cute boy. Yeah. Silly boy, huh, honey? Thanks for watching. Later, taters.